Okay, we're back again. Just pause that, and here we go. Let's be a doctor, apparently. I can't exactly remember. Oh, we got to be a doctor to get in and see Pemberton. That's right. So here we go. What we got here? So we need to get into that vehicle. Let's go take a look. And see what we can do. Still locked. Let's see if we can smash the window or something. Let's use the cutters and see if they do anything. Yeah, okay. Can I have something that could attempt to smash a window? No, right. Okay, so we're going to have to find something. Let's go back to the pub, because that's where we normally go. And in the last last one, I wondered whether the box was on the table at the library, and it was the whole time. Hey, hello, look who it is then. Okay, bye for now. Cheerio. So, oh. I could have gone downstairs actually, might have been in there. Just go back here and see if I missed. Oh, he's up here now. Looks like the building team has arrived. I can hear more of them banging away around the corner. Are they going to drop a hammer or something I can use to break into that? Hi there. G'day, mate. How's work going? Can't complain, mate. Can't complain. She's hard yakka, but a cobber has to earn his living, right? Quite. Have you met Maurice Pemberton, the pub landlord? I haven't met him, but I've heard him snoring. As loud as a bloody Kia squawking at full volume. What do you mean? I'm standing right outside his window. This would have been a good time for me to do my Australian weird accent. I can't remember how to do it. Do you know anything about this area? Landon? Oh, he's New Zealand. Oh dear, that's embarrassing. Nah, mate, only moved here a couple of weeks ago from New Zealand. I see. Bloody love the place. Big Ben, the London Eye, far out. It's like a bloody postcard everywhere you look. I do miss mistaken cheese pies though, bro. I do like a pie. Really could go on all day, I better move on. Talk about ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts? Ah! What are you? That crap is a load of nonsense. Do you know who's funding this renovation? I don't give flying rat's arse who's funding it as long as I get some pounds in my pocket. I'm saving up for a Kon-Tiki tour. Pemberton lives in that room right there? Yeah, mate. Why are you so interested? You got some beef with the old bugger? I have my reasons. I need to pick his brains for some information, let's say. Ooh, this is like one of those London gangster films. Are you going to shoot me now? Choice, bro. Can you help me get to him? Mate, if you're so keen to get this, Joker, I'm pretty sure we can work something out. Really? Bloody oath, mate. What does that mean? What do I have to do? You know that Aunt Sheila that works behind the bar? Yeah. I love her. Since she poured that first stale pint of warm beer for me, it was love. Does she feel the same way? That's what I need to find out. Take this letter to her for me. I'll do it myself, but the performer has barred me from entering the pub after a couple of incidents. So I just have to hand it over to her. Yeah, man. And how are you going to help me get to Pemberton? Mate, do I have to spell it out? Get her the letter and I'll let you scamper up this scaffolding and talk to the old fella. You can shout at him through the window or something. Don't exactly have any other options right now. Okay, I will do it. Sweet shot, bro. Here's the letter. Oh, grab it, grab it. Oh, that's a good grab. I'll get onto it. Cheers, cuz. See you later. Later, mate. Okay, let's have a look at the message first. Some of what was written here is so sexually charged I can't even begin to repeat it. I hope he's put that it's from him, because otherwise she's going to think it's from me. This could get embarrassing. I should talk to her first, really? Hi there. Hello, what can I get you? The builder outside wants you to have this letter. Does he now? That bloke has been after me since the moment he clamped eyes on me. Is it a mutual attraction? Let me read the letter. Oh. Got a saucy look on her face. Some of this stuff is rather forward. He doesn't waste any time. He's addressed it, Dear Hot Sheila. Do New Zealanders call women Sheilas? Are we mixing our nationalities here a little bit? Does he even know my name? If he doesn't know my name, he can stuff himself. Certainly won't be doing what he asked me to do. Certainly won't be doing what he asked me to in this letter, that's for sure. Oh dear. Take the letter back and tell him where to stick it. Will do. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Doesn't know her name. It was Helen or... No, there's a letter too. Rosie. Hey, get out of that post, sorry. Her name... She said her name was something else. Rosie. Right, let's talk to this guy. Well, I did what he asked. Hi there. G'day, mate. See, to New Zealanders say g'day, mate, as well. Oh, I misclicked. She said to ask you if you know what her name is. Bugger. I don't have a clue. Brain not work now. I just call her Hot Sheila Barmaid. It's not a good look if you don't even know her name, especially given some of the stuff you wrote in that letter. Oi, I didn't tell you could read it. Sorry. Shit, well, would you be able to ask around or something? I'll try. See you later. Later, mate. Pretty sure it's going to be Rosie or... She did say her name at one point. What's your name, love? Hi there. Hello, what can I get you? Is your name Rosie? Yes. He did know, he just told me now. Oh. Well, you can still go stick it. Why? You read the letter? Yes, it's pretty full on. Look, if it means so much, tell him I'll think about it. Really? Not really, but you can tell him that. Cool. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Rosie. Goodbye, have a nice day. She definitely said her name was not Rosie earlier. Or someone did. Or was it that lady at the... Oh, I don't know. Can't remember. Hi there. G'day, mate. I found out her name and she told me she'd think about it. Oh, choice, bro. Looks like Barry might be getting some tonight. Wait a minute. How do I know you aren't pulling my leg? She told me so with her own mouth. I need proof before I get my hopes up. How can I prove that she read it? Get her to give the letter a big kiss with those sexy lips of hers. All with the lipstick on, you know. Then bring it back to me. And then you'll let me climb up there. Exactly. Oh, see you later. Later, mate. Don't even want to go up now. I've got to get the doctor's coat. This is embarrassing. Hi there. Hello, what can I get you? He wants you to kiss the letter to prove you've read it. Ha! What a burk. This time, and I mean it, tell him to stick it. please kiss the letter? No way, Jose. Oh no. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Yeah, I mean, that's the correct response, isn't it? Do we have any lipstick? Any red paint? Can we ask her to... Cammy, can you kiss it? Hi there. Hey. Can you kiss this letter for me? Ooh, kinky. Cammy doesn't ask questions. Give it here, big boy. Here you go. Don't sell it on the internet. Thanks, Cammy. You're welcome, sugar. The builder's love letter to the barmaid, freshly kissed by Cammy. Huh. Hi there. G'day, mate. I've got one freshly kissed love letter right here. Yes, she loves me. I knew it. Playing hard to get, the little minx. You come up here, mate. You've earned it. Cheers. You sure I won't get in trouble doing this? Mate, I can't guarantee anything. My head is lost in a cloud of love and desire. Bless him. I guess I have no other option but to try and get to Pemberton via his window. See you later. Later, mate. Right, I'm just going to save there because I don't... My mate said the landlord lived upstairs. He could be in one of these rooms. Okay, let's climb the scaffolding. Can't just sneak... There we go. Okay, so it's preempted that. I can't just sneak in the window dressed as I am now. I need a disguise. How would you... Okay. Right, so how am I going to... Hang on. Wire. What's this? Builders have bought with them a large coil of wire. Must be for reinforcing something. I'm not a big DIY man. Right. The wire's too thick and strong to bear... Okay, I certainly don't need the whole coil. Well, fortunately, we've got some wire cutters. And we're going to make a coat hanger shape out of them. Takes a bit of effort, but the old rusty cutters managed to snip off a piece of wire. Okay. To map. To the park. Use the piece of wire, which oh no, it's different. With the van. I've seen this done in films so many times. Let's see if it works, shall we? Okay, so peel back the windowsill. Squeeze the wire through. Poke door lock button with wire. That's not how you do it. Voila, unlocked. I'll take the coat and lock things up again before someone realises. That's not how you do it. You gotta pull up the door release. You can't poke the door release button. Ugh, honestly. How can I take this game seriously? It's a styler coat a doctor of medicine would wear. Suddenly got a lot done. The last episode, it was a bit of a tricky time. Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to save again. Right. Oh well, here goes. I'm ready. Hey, come up, bro. I've got you covered. Is it safe to climb? How do you think I got up here? Here I go. I mean, they should... Throughout the hairy climb up the scaffolding, I find myself at the top. Just give him a shout from the window. Mr. Pemberton? Morris? No answer. Probably sleeping, mate. Right, it's time to be a doctor with a little bit of breaking and entering involved. I'm going through the window. Way to go, nothing to do with me. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks. I'd better put the doctor's coat on before I climb to the window. Well, Dr. Winston, I presume? Oh, this doesn't look good. After a harrowing clamber through the second-story window, I've made it into Pemberton's room. The old man is fast asleep. Oh, he's waking up. Oh, excuse me, Doctor. I was sleeping. Hello. My eyesight's not what it used to be, but I can see you're wearing your coat. Please take it off. Be comfortable. I'm okay. I insist. No, really. Really, I insist, Doctor. Ah, much better. Phew, I thought I was going to blow my cover. This music's got very loud. My heart was about to explode. He seems to be a bit short-sighted and apparently deaf, unless I have the same voice as his doctor. Time to do some award-winning acting. How are you feeling, Mr. Pemberton? Not well, Doc. Not well at all. The pain in my chest is almost unbearable. Have you been taking your medication? Just as you told me, Doc, but I'm running low on funds. I know the medication is very expensive. Do you have any way of affording it? Well, I have been asking a friend if he can lend me some extra money. So far, he hasn't budged. Meanwhile, I'm in here coughing like a hag. Does your friend have a lot of money? Doc, what about this pain? There's such a sharp, stabbing pain just under my rib here. You really do need the extra medication. I know, I know. He's a man of God, no less. A man of God, and he has no pity for an old man. This man of God wouldn't happen to be Father Rochester, would it? Pemberton looks shocked. How do you know, Doc? Just a hunch. We're next door to the church, after all. Of course, of course. I've known him since he started at that church, you know, and the priests before him. I've helped him out incredibly over the years, and he simply won't budge with this extra money. Curse him! How's the pub going? Well, Doc, what with the works going on, I think my takings are being affected. Profits are fair plummeting, son. Things will pick up, I'm sure. Beer never goes out of fashion. Amen to that, amen to that. I see some renovation going on downstairs. Yes, the old place needs a few tweaks here and there. Going gastropub? I hate those ruddy city boys and much as the next. I meant to say as much, but obviously I'm an old man and didn't quite get that right. But they bring in the hard cash, don't they? I suppose. Give me a cosy little pub any day, though, Mr. Pemberton. I wish the rest of the country thought the same as you. May I ask who's funding the renovation job? Strange questions, Doc. I have my sources. As you know, I'm strapped for cash myself. Is Father Rochester funding the refurb of the pub? Would you mind your own business? You're my bloody doctor, not my tax inspector. Drop it! Wow, I've really struck a nerve there. Have you been helping him? Never you mind, Doc. Never you mind. I insist. Drop it. I pay you for your medical knowledge, not your endless questioning about my private affairs. I'm getting somewhere here. Did you know the former priest, Father Rogers? Father Rogers? Archibald Theodore Rogers. A man who helped me a great deal. Without him, I would never have had this place, you know. Why do you ask? Did you know that Father Rogers used to help some Jewish residents escape London during World War II? Ah, yes. Why do you ask? He looks troubled by this question, his face looking somewhat alarmed. Does the name Gover mean anything to you? Gover? I shall speak nothing of the Govers. Suddenly he turns ghostly pale. Ah, my paintbrush. Get pills, please. I can't have him time me now. What the hell are his pills? If this is timed, I'm going to do... Save. Pills. Here. Let's open the wooden box. It's locked! There's a small round hole in the top of the box, perhaps fit for an oddly shaped key. Oh no. Got to quickly check everywhere for a key. All the drawers are locked. Can't see this plate. Now. That's my flat keys. Can I have another key? No, drawer. Oddly shaped key. Don't know if anything like that here, do I? Let's grab the pillows and suffocate him. Wonder if he has anything under the pillows. This would times call for desperate measures. Something strange under the pillow. It's a small metallic rod with indentations and protrusions down the side. I'll take it. The rod slots in the hole perfectly and with a click unlocks the box. There's an assortment of little pill canisters in here, only one actually has any in it. Let's hope they're the right ones. They're cyanide, you fool! The container is marked iproxetyline. Hopefully they won't kill the old man. Uh-oh, should Google it really. Here you are, Mr. Pemberton. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Now where were we? The Govers, do you remember them? It's very important. My friend is missing and you're the only one who can help me. Hey, you don't sound a lot like the doc. Who is that? Do you know the Gover? I can only see properly if I stare at you like this. Must focus me old eyes. Admit it. Admit. What the fuck? Ah! It was them. Who are you, man? What are you doing here? You're not my doctor. I can explain. You had better before I call the police. The appearance of the Govers has clearly rattled the man. I myself am getting rather used to them showing up. Look at this locket. Look at the people. You just saw two ghosts, didn't you? And one of them was this girl, wasn't it? You recognised her, didn't you? And the old woman. I have good mind to call the police. If I were 20 years younger, I would bop you one, you criminal. Were you involved in helping Father Rogers in his quest to save the Jews of London? I know you were. Just tell me. I was, yes. How? Rogers, he was helping them. The families. I was the go-between man. For what? Families would have to meet Father Rogers regularly to arrange their escape. I would pick them up at their houses and sneak them into the church to discuss matters with Father Rogers. Security was tight. He didn't want anyone at the time to know what he was doing. But why am I telling you all this? I have good reason to call the police. Who are you? Just what is your connection with Father Rochester? I am a sick old man an old sick man who needs help from the Word of God. I attend church regularly. I know him from there, that is all. I have reason to believe he's been sending you regular payments, substantial payments, from well before you were ill. Why? I'm not answering these very personal questions to someone I don't even know. Who are you? By God, I will call the police. Rosie! Rosie! Ah! Begone! What is the meaning of this? What went on during these discussions with the families? Father Rogers needed a lot of details so he could organise their onward journeys. He needed to create forged passports, etc. and sort out where the family wanted to go. He would then sort out somewhere for them to stay when they reached their destination, and arrange for their possessions to be discreetly sent to them sometime after their escape. How did you and Rogers manage to sneak the families out? At night, we would sneak them into the church and into the basement to the vaults. There they would make their final preparations. There's a secret tunnel under the church. It leads right to the Thames shore. I have a feeling that this never happened and there's a massive load of dead Jewish people under the church. What do you reckon? He took their money and just did that. I would bring the families down to the vault and leave Rogers to it. From there, Rogers would take them to the Thames, where a boat would be waiting to take them out to sea. That's all I know about the escapes. What do you remember about the Govers? They were there. I saw them. You are not mistaken. The ghost of the Govers has been haunting me, and I have reason to believe they have my friend, or at least trying to lead me to him. What on earth are you talking about? Listen, it's important. You're the only living link to the Govers I can find. I need to know what's happened to them. They escaped. Where? America, I believe. You hesitated. Time has not been kind to my memory, young man. So they escaped to America then? Yes. New York, I believe. Tell the truth. The truth. Ah! What is this? Holy shit. This is getting pretty darn scary right now. I've never heard the ghost speak before. I must be close to uncovering what happened to them. Alright, let's scare the old man. Look, these ghosts are going to haunt you until your last breath unless you tell me the truth. What happened with the Govers? Where did they end up? I'm too old for this. A man who has had a guilty conscience for all these years. I must come clean. Please do. Finally, am I about to uncover the full story? The Govers were charming. Despite what they'd been through, the old woman Salome was a true fighter. She'd looked after her granddaughter for many years since her daughter and son-in-law, Elisa's parents, had been killed in a car accident. Elisa was... I still don't know how to say her name either. Elisa was a vibrant, happy soul. I grew quite close to them and admired them greatly. So naturally I tried to get in touch with them after they had escaped. I sent many letters to their supposed address in New York, and found someone else was living there and had no idea what I was talking about. I approached Father Rogers and queried this. He got very angry and threw me out. You think they never made it to New York? Well, some weeks later I dropped off another family to the vault for Rogers. And while I was there, from behind a wall I could hear screams. Screams? Yes. Rogers immediately turned to me with the most terrifying glare. His eyes looked possessed. Afterwards, he told me never to mention this to anyone. He began paying me substantial sums to keep my mouth shut. This very pub was built on his money. Wow. So you think the Govers never escaped the church? The Govers and Lord knows how many other families. It's the source of all their wealth of the church, you see. Rogers would keep all their possessions, which amounted to a treasure hoard that has sustained the riches of him and his predecessors ever since. It's not predecessors. It's the opposite. It's the other one. Successors. Oh my god. Is there a god, young man? Would a god allow such crimes to be committed? What happened to the families? Did any escape? I have no idea, but those screams were awful. I can remember them as plainly as if they happened yesterday. The Govers may have never got out of that vault alive. I have no idea what Rogers did to them, but the amount of money he paid me over years suggests something very sinister. Rochester obviously knows all about it. It's why he still pays me, and indeed it's funding the renovation of my pub. Oh, what a relief to get this off my chest after all these years. You're despicable and should be rotting in jail. You had to let the authorities know. I was blinded by greed. My whole life was set up and continues because of those payments. But as I face death, I must release myself of these burdens. How do I get into the vault? You must enter St. Michael's. There is a... Morris? 12 points. He points the way. Assumption. Assumption. Blech. Shit. I better get out of here before someone arrives. Oh dear. Exclamation mark. That's probably not good. You didn't say anything. Did you get what you want from the old man? Certainly did. Thanks for your help. No worries, mate. I'll catch you later. Later, bro. I have to get into those vaults under St. Michael's. 12 points. He points away. Assumption. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I feel like I'm going to find out very soon. Alright. Oh, it's night time, is it? Is this different? I need to get into the vaults. There must be an entrance hidden away somewhere. Can only hope Vincent is there and that I can handle whatever ghosts I find down there. Right, 12 points. He points the way. Going to Morris Pemberton, there should be some sort of secret entrance to the vaults beneath the church. I should take a look around. I should save the game. Oops. Caught. 12 points. He points the way. What have we got? Where's Virgin Mary? Okay, no good. Right, let's have a look at some of these again. Virgin Mary, the Assumption of the Virgin. Assumption! Could this be the key to getting into the vaults? Maybe. Oh boy. Points the way. Probably the finger. Can I use something with it? Oh no, I robbed the rod. See if we can use a matchbox. No. Right. There's got to be something I ought to put in there. Right, maybe that's the last thing we need to do. So, 12 points. 12? No. I'm not reading this again. Twelve one. No, okay. Drat, I kind of forgot what he said. 12 points, points away the Assumption. Can't reach the stained glass window. See, it might be he's pointing upwards. And maybe it's just like... Maybe I have to click on his finger. Maybe this does something? No. Okay, we're gonna have adventure game moment after all. Oops. Okay, we've seen all this text before. We could be in for like half an hour of me clicking on things. But it's definitely making like a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No? I can use this clay pipe. No. Okay, so this is a hot spot. Oh, so is this. Any other hot spots? Oh, face. Oh. Oh, so the faces or something. Something's timed. See, something resets there. I don't think I'm going to work this out somehow. Especially without knowing what he said before. It's a bit rubbish. There's no way to see there, is there? Man, I'm gonna get stuck. Let's try going out. Hopefully he'll say I don't want to go out. No, damn it. I thought he might say I don't want to leave. No, he's gonna fall. Perhaps there's something else over here. Hey, laddie. We've done all that, haven't we? Okay, wait. He still reckons that's okay. Still reckons that's no good. Let's see if we can annoy him. He's not coming to the door. Well, I thought you said you spray paint over it. Right, spray some more paint. That's a funny idea. That's a funny idea. Spray paint the... Throw it away? No. Right, Is that every time we come to this screen? Ah, what about these plaques? I'll have to go back and... I have to stop the stream, go back and watch what it said. Infuriating. I don't know what to do. Mentioned 12, mentioned where he's pointing, mentioned, what else did they mention? That's a thing, that's not a thing. That's a thing, that's a thing. Maybe that's one part of the whole thing, no? Confusing. Well, that's a thing as well. Oh, see, it times out after that amount of time. I don't know what it is. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Unless there's something else I got to do, but I don't know where that is. That's not anything. No. Gotta be this time thing. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I have to do the hand, the finger is him pointing up first. Let's wait for it to reset. Gonna sneak. Oh dear. Right. Let's try that then. This. And let's just do all of them. That. 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 Have I missed anything? This. Oh, there's one down here. Right. This. 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 Oh, this. 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 Ah, it's got to be more. Or it's not the right thing. Right, how come this was one? That was one. Ah, right, okay. There's one there. I'm guessing there's going to be 12 of them. So maybe I do have to do this last. Let's try this way. That. That. Oh, that's not one. Oh, that. 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 Oh, shit. Fast. That. 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, oh, gotta be more. 1, 2. That's not one. There's got to be 12 of them, surely, because it mentioned 12. So that's 1, 2. I think it's 3 is nipple, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, it's got to be so fast. And I'm still missing one. Where was the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought, was there one here? On a knee or something? 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There was one around here somewhere. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's got to be more. Shh, that's fast, so fast. I'm definitely missing some. Oh, there it is. It's here. There. Right. Where was it? There, right. If this is what you have to do, have I missed one as well? Must have missed one. There's got to be 12 plus his finger, right? Right? So slow. This is infuriating. 1. Oh, I can get 8 of them, and that's it. 1, 2. Oh boy. Doesn't help though, sometimes. I mean, I'm assuming this is what you could do. Fucking crap. 7. This is impossible. It's so unresponsive. It is a nightmare. Absolute bloody nightmare. Right. Bullshit. Oh, I think I was gonna. Oh my god. I'm not really one for hints on things, but this would be. This would be one that I wouldn't mind having a hint on. To have a bit of a let's give it a go. Right. Oh! That was it. Maybe. On. Oh, that's 10, maybe. Cute bitch. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Right. Right, so the eye should do it. I should do it. Any on the head. This thing. Head. Not the nipple. Shiny bit. Shiny bit. Shiny bit. Shiny bit. Shiny bit. Shiny bit. So it's all the shiny bits. Which makes sense if people have to touch it to do things. Ah, that's what it is. It's the shiny bits. Are there any other shiny bits? And the hand is shiny as well. Right, so let's go for it. Ah, I can't do it. Can't do it fast enough. Oh, that was pretty fast. With a click and a whir, a small hole appears. Don't put it. Too small to fit my finger in. Okay, we're going to have to use the thing that we had. Rod fits perfectly into the hole, and with a turn, the mechanism kicks into life. Wow, look at that. The trapdoors open up on the floor. Oh, I wouldn't have known that, actually, to be honest. My heart is racing. Here goes. Oh no, Vincent. Don't be dead, dude. Don't be dead. It's been a few days. The place is spooky and smelly. Who knows what the hell I'm going to find down here. Why didn't you call the cops? Looks like there used to be some sort of pillar here. A passage to mystery? Seems to be some sort of electrical box. Isn't making any sort of noise or showing any life. But I'm no engineer. I have no idea what it is or what it's for. Pillar. Hope nobody is buried under there. Okay, let's try the door. Oh, this looks horrific. Looks like a massive old phone keypad stuck to the wall. Weird. Fancy. This looks like an antique. Not sure why such an expensive looking thing would be sitting in this dank basement / dungeon. Basement / dungeon. On closer inspection, there's only one drawer in the desk, the rest are decorative panels. There's a small but rather thick piece of wire threaded through the desk and through the handle of the drawer. Probably not only diminishes the value of the piece, but means I can't open it. But Winston, you've got the wire cutters. These should do the trick. Voila! That's why there's holding the door closed. I'm gonna pick. No, come on. Oh, you can do it, buddy. Pixel hunt for the wire. Right, we've got the wire. With a puff of dust, the drawer opens. I think it must have been a while. Also, that's not how drawer was spelt, but that's okay. What's this? Oh, do you reckon this chap was a Nazi? I don't understand German, but I do recognise references to Jewish people on this page. Oh, no. I should take this. I'm sure I must know someone who understands German. Oh no. He was supposed to be helping them, but he wasn't. He was killing them all. Nothing else in the drawer. Okay, we're not going to get to see them. My German is absolutely terrible. 58, 38, 58? $38. It is 38. Oh dear. This sounds bad. Ooh, doorway. It appears to be some sort of doorway. Can Vincent be behind there? Vincent! Vincent! Nothing. Guess I probably shouldn't make so much noise down here. Door's not budging. There doesn't even seem to be any sort of handle or lock. Great. Well, that didn't work. What's this? How am I going to find out what the code is? Oh, there's more to the right. Machine is pretty well put together. I think I'd need to open the padlock to get inside. Other than that, there's just a lever. Don't really want to pull the lever, but okay. Water's quite deep here. This is one very leaky church. Pull the lever, see what happens. The lever pushes downward, but nothing seems to happen. Can't get it open with my bare hands. Try and use the wire on it. Can we pick the padlock? With a wire and a something? Maybe I could pick the lock? No, it's not going to work. Wire cutters aren't going to be up to it, are they? Padlock is too thick to cut with these. Do we have to go back and grab some wire cutters from somewhere, or some bolt cutters? Can I combine these two things together? No. Just going to say thing no. Okay, right. I think I'm going to have to go back. Oh no, we can't. With the slabs. How am I going to open the... Oh, looks like it's solidified. How are we going to open the... Ah, sign. There's a sign. Sign simply says danger. There's no information as to what the machine actually does. Probably electrocutes people. I'll try the rod on it. Oh, what's this? Okay, doesn't work this time. This is a nothing. A nothing. What else do we have? Oh, I get some leverage with that thing. Try your flat keys, Vincent. And the other key we've got. Try the draw key. No. Curious. The old ornate button on it. Alright, well how are we going to know the code for this then? I guess this is... This isn't going to work, is it? They're not worn enough to see what's going on. You want to say anything, Vincent? Wait, Vincent, I mean Winston. Oops. Very good. Right. Let's have a look. Maybe it's the date of the thing he set it to. 10/11/38. 7/8. Yeah, let's try 10/11/38. No, maybe the power's just not on. Can't look at the light, can't look at these things. He did say there's nothing. Did I actually use the panel? Lever. I tried the lever, didn't I? Tried the lever. Oh! Shit, that almost scared the life out of me. That's a bit weird. I'm lucky I didn't blow up the whole church. Got a piece of the machine. What's the explosion has torn part of the machine casing completely off? Junk I don't need to be carrying around now. So what did that do then? What's that? Many explosions blowing the top of the machine. Blowing the top of the machine open. The padlock is no more. So what's in this then? The padlock removed. The casing comes right off. Okie dokie, but what can we find? There isn't much to see. There's a small indentation with a hole in the middle and what appears to be a blown fuse. Oh, it's small. Why are you putting your finger in things? Can use this again. Could this work yet again? The tiny key clicks into place with a certain assurance, and no matter how hard I pull, it won't come out again. Is that just plugging up the fuse? Nothing happens, I've killed the machine. So what's the point? Key is well truly stuck in there. So we can use the wire, I suppose, as a fuse. No electrician, but it looks as though this little piece of wire might work as a new fuse. Now let's try pulling the lever. Still nothing. Key is jammed in and the fuse has been fixed. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck the key in there. What else do we need to do then? Maybe I didn't do all this, probably. Maybe I shouldn't have put the key in. Chuck a load of pennies in there. Maybe just this isn't working, so this machine isn't working. So what else have I got that I could put into the machine? Don't know. Is there anything I've missed? What's this? Sign. Sign. Panel. There must be something else I've got to put. I'm not sure either. I don't know what you want me to do, game. What do you want me to do? Spray with a spray can? Right, he does want to pick that piece of the machine up. There was nothing to do with that spark that hit here. Wedged a key in. I assume it wouldn't have let me do that if that wasn't the right thing to do. Even though he says about it. What else? Put a matchbox in there. I'm going to have to do the adventure game thing of just using everything. Oops. You didn't want to use these to get the thing out. No. I don't know what else to try. Might be stopping here for the night. Go back to this thing. It's got, like, the only numbers I've seen has been the date. 10/11/38. I suppose it could be 10/11/1938. But I still don't think this is powered. 10/11. God, that pressed it about 5 times. Oh, maybe that was resetting. Maybe that was resetting. Because it did that before as well. I thought it was a glitch. 10/11/1938. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is working. Oh, this is onto the shorelet. Ah, that's where he went. Outside, he sees nothing special about outside. Strange little metallic object, sort of look like a bent rod. It must have been jammed in the door. Okay, let's take that. So, I'm just going to save because I don't trust this to not kill me. So this has to be the shore where... This makes more sense if this is the case. I recognise this. There we go. Ah! Holy shit. Oh, what's this? I think this confirms that this must have been the point where Vincent went missing. Yeah, it must have been. Could this door have been opened? Did the Govers open it and get him in here? Father Rochester? He must be under this church somewhere. Oh. Okay, do you not want me to go outside? What was this thing? Piece of metal. Okay, so that has to be there. Now let's just... I want to see what that was on the beach, if we can see it. Can we go outside? What's this? Shiny rock! It's going to be a meteorite! That's an awfully shiny rock. Could it be? Now, what special properties did they have? These have? It was shiny. Is that what I think it is? I'm pretty sure this is actually a real-life meteorite fragment. Wow, this could be worth a fortune. After the wild goose chase red herring rigmarole that was the meteorite tidal wave contamination scare, it's rather fitting that things have come full circle here. It's very heavy, and on closer inspection it's covered in little bits of scrap metal and pennies. Oh, so it's magnetic. Magnetized, perhaps. Let's have a look at it. A shimmery bona fide meteorite fragment. Do we need something magnetic in here? So I'm going to need to use that with this, aren't I? That's clear. Oh, maybe we have to use the meteorite to pull the thing out. The object slides over the protruding key, but it just swings around and doesn't stay in place. Right, so let's take the meteorite and use it on the panel. Damn it. Okay. Right, so what did he say? The object slides over the protruding key, but it just swings around and doesn't stay in place. So, can I combine this with something else? I really want to use this clay pipe with something. We don't want to cut it. A hole in the middle. So I probably should have... maybe I should have taken the key. Excuse me, put it through the thing. No, I don't think so. I don't think it wouldn't let me do it. So is there... use the button with it? No. Use the thing with everything. Could magnetize it. You probably need to magnetize it, right? So it sticks. Put it on the mound. Put it on the slab. How do I... did I have to... oh, did I have to magnetize the key? Oh, I bet I had to magnetize the damn key. If I cocked it up. No. Oh, if I've messed it up because I didn't magnetize the key, I'm going to be annoyed. Have we got anything else? Oh. Okay, let's go look for something else. Anything else here? No. Alright, let's go back outside and see if there's anything else I can use. Because he obviously will go outside. Anything else on the beach? Scan for hot shots. Hot spots, not hot shots, Potter. Ah, right. Are the old steps? No? Okay. Nothing else on the desk. How long are we going? Alright. I might have to, do we have to do something with this metal? Use this on the slab? No. Combine this with something else? Probably. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might leave it there and we'll come back another time. After a strong... So what? No point putting that in the water. There's nothing in the water. On the very leaky church. Ah, here we go. I'm sure I saw something from the machine fly out on land in here. Water's too deep. Use the metal detector. Can I grab this now? Yes, perhaps I can use this after all. Okay. Real metal hitting metal, but there's no way of skipping up where it was there. But you do have this piece of the meteorite, which you can use on this to make it magnetized. So this will work. The meteorite sticks tightly to the metal, and now basically have a giant magnet on a stick. Very expensive magnet from space. The seemingly highly magnetized meteorite stuck firmly to the piece of metal. Am I going to lose the meteorite now? Aha! It's a little metallic object with a hole in the middle. I'll keep it. Okay. Oh no. The two pieces click together to form a rather shocking shape. A swastika. What the hell am I dealing with here? I have a sick feeling in my stomach. Oh, look at that. Having this in my possession makes me feel incredibly uneasy. Well, yeah, you and me both, buddy. The swastika-shaped object clicks perfectly into the protruding key. Whoa! Machine spurts into life. I guess I pull this. I should have saved first. Yes! I'm frightened as to what I'll find beyond this doorway. All I can hope for is that Vincent is in there and alive. As for ghosts and maniac priests, let's hope not. Let's save the game. Maniac priest. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. I'll just walk through there. I'm hoping that Vincent can be found beyond there. I must admit, I'm soiling myself at the prospect of what else I might find. I don't want to... This must... Ah! There he is! Vincent! Are you okay? Hold on, I'll get you free. And rob this safe. Vincent has been bound up and gagged. He looks terrible. Who knows what he's been through? The ropes untie quite easily. Winston! Thank you. Vince, are you okay? Are you hurt? We have to get out. He has a gun. Who has a gun? The priest. Shit. Vincent looks terrible. He must be starving and dehydrated. We need to make a quick exit. Oh no. Shit. Oh. Have you seen any way how to open the door again? Not a clue. Oh boy. Vincent looks like a mess. We shall save emotional embraces of reunited friendships for later. You do something with these ropes. Poor Vincent must have been tied up by these garish ropes for the last few days. Don't want to have it. Talk to Vincent. I'll tell you everything later. We have to get out. It's a safe. Suitcases and boxes. The room is half full with piled up suitcases and storage boxes. Could the belongings of the Govers been amongst all this? I should think so. Those paintings look impressive. I think I actually recognise one of them. An Impressionist classic by Jean-Baptiste Michel. It'd be worth hundreds of thousands. It would seem the despicable priests of this church have been hoarding this stuff down here. No doubt taken from people like the Govers. Truly abhorrent. Now's not the time. We need to get out of here and don't think art appreciation is going to help. What else have we got in here? So we've got the safe. That's the only other thing I can see. And a filing cabinet. A massive filing cabinet. Let's have a look at it. Oh. Ah! No matter how often this happens, it chills me to the bone each time. Again? What did the priest do to you? Do you mean us harm? Why did you take Vincent? Leave them. They are trying to help. Thanks. I'll explain later. What were they pointing at? Maybe there's something that can help us over there. It's becoming apparent that the Govers were simply trying to help me find Vincent this whole time. But how did Vincent get into this situation in the first place? I guess once we get out of here, all shall be revealed. Okay, let's look in the filing cabinet. Locked. Oh, whoa, that was a good moonwalk. The safe has not only a combination lock, but also several massive padlocks, keeping it well and truly shut. Without the keys, I'd need a small bomb to get in there. Very old looking safe. I'm not sure if I can take any more hidden secrets. Tell you everything later, we have to get out. Right, can I not use him? Can I not grab the safe? Do I have a small bomb? No. Come on, you gotta be able to... Locked! Locked? Locked? You already picked... Oh no, you didn't pick it, did you? Let's try our keys on it, just for funsies. Not gonna fit. Okay, well there's no point trying the other one, is there? But I'm gonna do it anyway. Not gonna fit. Clay pipe, finally clay pipe, it's your time to shine. Can I pick them up? No. Could be here for a month of Sundays looking through all that, but we don't have the time. For all we know, the priest might be the other side of the door, gun in hand. They did point to the left though, didn't they? The door is so solid, I don't think the force of 100 men could open it. Oh, but he's through. Vince, no. Vincent's got himself out. Look at that. Oh, he's back. There's a document folder on top. It does seem like an old folder sitting on top of the safe. Let's have a look at that. The other safe is a rather dusty old folder. It's odd that it's just been left here. I wonder what's inside. Gover, 2 persons, starved, items retrieved, paintings, various valuable furniture, jewellery, estimated value 6,000 to 9... 3D, I don't know what that means. It's proof of what happened to the Govers. They starved. Here. 4,545. Oh, of course, it's pounds and shillings, isn't it, then? Was that in 38? In gold, 8,000 quid in gold bars. There's invaluable evidence against Rogers and Rochester. It even lists the valuables that must have been taken from their home after their demise. Despicable. It was sick to my stomach to imagine what horrors must have happened within these 4 walls. Their possessions must be amongst the pile of stuff in this room, if they haven't been sold off yet. The money Rogers took from them must have amounted to an absolute fortune in the 1940s. Bodies removed to standard location. Corporate place of address, apartment 3, 1232nd. Oh, okay, no time for that. Beneath this sheet of paper about the Gover are many, many more documents, similar listings of those who have perished in this room. Auerbach, Krantz, Goldstein, all families who have starved to death in this room and whose valuable possessions were stolen. This is one of the biggest crimes of last century. The ghosts, the Govers, they died in here, Vince. I had a feeling that was the case. All of these things were stolen from Jewish families, murdered by Father Rogers. This is disgusting. They led me in here, Winston, that day from the shore. When I went ahead of you, that door on the shore was open. They appeared. First I was so shocked I couldn't move, but I'd seen them over the previous day in my flat. Ever since I found that locket, they led me in here. I think they must have wanted us to uncover their plight. They were trying to lead us to this. Yeah. But when I got into that other room, the priest found me and tied me up here. He said I simply had to die. Their secret could not be revealed. Well, now we have the chance. Let's get out of here. I think... Oh. Shit. Fools! How dare you think you can expose me and my predecessor? Your quest has been for nothing, Winston, for you both die now! Shit. Oh. Ah! Quick, run! Ah, PC, whatever his face is. Bleed now! Winston! What's all this about then? I had a report of an odd door opening on the shore and you bloody well pop out of it. Of course, he's not going to have a gun because he's not armed police. Damn you all! You're all going to die just like they all did back then. Hold fire? Never! Oh. Ah! You are under arrest, you barmy bag of yeast. This is PC Norman to Met Control. I've apprehended a dangerous man. Over. Thank you, Winston. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you so very much. Whee! We must go now. Our planet needs it. Let's get out of here, Winnie. I mean, there's no point now. The dude's in custody. Oh, have we finished it? Is that it? Is there going to be an epilogue? There is going to be an epilogue. We got some beers. Is that some beers? And we're sitting on the boy. Beers on the boy. The next day. You must have crapped yourself when you first saw the Govers. It was absolutely frightening, Winnie. I needed a change of pants, that's for sure. I was in my room fiddling around with the locket and suddenly they were there. And they kept reappearing. Kept appearing. Once the raw fear of seeing 2 bloody ghosts in front of me had subsided, I had the insatiable urge to find out who they were. Obviously, the young girl was the girl shown in the locket photo, but I had no clue who the old lady was until I told you. Shit, mate. I have no idea how you tracked them down, but you did. Well done, Sherlock. If it wasn't for my superior sleuthing skills, your ass would still be tied up in that church dungeon. I won big time. Ooh. What's this on the front page? Mudlarks uncover tragic something. Shocking news emerged today as many of 20 Jewish Londoners were murdered by a rogue priest during the 1940s. Incredibly, the current priest, Father Rochester, was completely aware of this and has been taken into custody. Local police officer Peter Norman labelled a hero after apprehending him, and the following to say, "It's a bleeding tragedy." Ah, I'd missed the rest, but there we go. Looks like we'll be superstars now. I'm glad to be free again, but boy, is it terrible what happened to those families. It is extremely depressing. Such torture they all must have endured. And all for the greed of a dodgy priest. Disgusting. 2 dodgy priests. And a dodgy pub landlord. Very true. I wonder how Rochester and Pemberton could sleep at night knowing what went on there. Greed, my friend, is a terrible thing. Rochester had to protect the secret at all costs. There must have been millions of pounds worth of treasures in that dungeon. Not to mention damning evidence of multiple murders. He certainly carried on the mantle of Rogers rather effectively, until we came along. Well, it's good to have you back, buddy, and I hope the Govers are happy now. We uncovered their plight, eventually. Eventually. Boo! Ah! Too soon, Vincent, too soon. You can't be scared of ghosts after all that. He's going to do it again. No? Ah. It's a bit chunky here, but there we go. Oh, what a cool thing. What a cool story. Good fun. Only got stuck a couple of times. I thought that was Mudlarks version 1.5, but here we go. Oh, they said 1.4. Whatever. That's a work of fiction. Cool. That's Cloak and Dagger Games. They got a new game out, which I'm excited to play when I get through all the others. And the other huge backlog of games I've got. But yeah, that was Mudlarks. Oh yeah, 1.5 I think. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Mudlarks. That was really good. What a cool thing. Anyway, until next time, I don't know what I'll be playing next, but maybe I'll try and play a few more of these over the next few weeks. Alright, anyway, if you watched, thanks for watching, and boo! No, hopefully you have lovely dreams. And don't get scared of ghosts and Nazis and things like that. Anyway, till next time, bye!